Welcome back to The New Normal with Natasha. And as we're slowly starting to reopen our doors and get back to the new normal, how excited are you to get back to the dining experience at one of your favorite local restaurants? I know I am, and I'm talking to three of Montreal's most influential and prominent restaurateurs about how they're getting ready to open up their doors to you. Okay, so all of you guys have smiles on your face, which I'm assuming is because we're getting back to a new normal and you guys are getting back to opening your doors to Montrealers. So how are you feeling about it?
We have 4 restaurants. So Gemma, Vesta, and Chez Tousignan never closed. So we weren't that affected from the COVID for those 3. But Impasto, being the fine dining Italian, that hurt. I won't lie to you, and it's our flagship, it's our baby, but that one hurt because we indeed closed it for 3 months. It was inactive.
Paul, how are you doing?
The thing is that with June 22 coming, it's sort of it's a double-edged sword. You know, there's a pro and a con to it. So excited to get the doors open, excited to get our customers in, but we're at least I speak for myself. I'm nervous to, with the tables being removed and the chairs being removed, and the distancing, no matter how that plays out, you're not at your capacity anymore, which means your entire business model has changed. Just having things, the doors open won't be enough, but again, you just got to get open.
Antonio, what have you been doing in order to prepare yourself for the doors to be open?
Right now, we're just trying to figure out how to put things together. There's a lot of questions and there's not enough answers. So the questions are, how do we open up the takeout side? How do we open up the delivery side? How do we open up the restaurant opening? How do we function? How do we position ourselves to do the takeout, and which side? How are we gonna do? There's a lot of questions without answers. The good side is that we learn throughout the way every week how to do it right, how to understand this formula, how to understand the takeout and delivery. So we can't do whatever we want to do. We have to adapt to the situation that we are in right now.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's a lot of questions that your clients have as well. So what are the challenges and what's the worry in reopening for all of you?
So I mean, you have one of these and it's like, and you're like, what? I can't hear you. It's just like, it seems very sterile, but it's just that this is all odd to me,
I agree with literally everything you said, even from the investment that all of our businesses have to put into our establishment just to get it to a half capacity sort of situation that people can walk in the door. But the one thing is, the person walking in the door is wearing a mask too.
This is not something new. This is something that I travel to Asia very often, and I see a lot of things in Asia that it's been already, they were already doing that before the COVID. So even if that's the reality of the future, then accept it and adapt it. It is going to take time. Time is always something that heals everything. So it is going to come with time, but I want to put out there for everybody to stay positive and to focus into one thing that you love doing it.
That's it. And at the end of the day, it's all temporary, right? It's going to pass.
What do you want to say to your customers to ensure them or to let them know that they're safe in your hands?
I can speak only as myself and my partners. I'm still a father, and I have 2 kids, and I have parents and brothers and kids. Like, I don't want to get sick, and I don't want anybody around me to get sick. And my employees are basically, and they're not even employees anymore. It's a crew, and they're my family, and nobody wants anybody to get sick. So we're following not just guidelines, but we're also over cleaning everything and also taking all the necessary precautions so that the kitchen's doing what they're supposed to do, the front of the house is doing what they're supposed to do. We have communication with our clients and our staff on how are we dealing with everything. Is everything comfortable? Is it easy to follow these procedures? How does it all flow in an ecosystem, and then sort of adapt?
To me, it's a great thing that this is happening because we get to wash our vegetable 3 more times. Yeah. We get to clean our table 3 more times. We get to clean our, everybody is conscious about that. Before it was a job, but today it kind of changed. They have to stay safe. before anything else. They have to make sure that they're safe to make sure that the customers are safe. So that's
it's
a lot of
automatic
things
now.
that
It's
kind
an
of
automatic thing.
yeah.
You're inspiring, and I wish you all the best. And I also want to mention that whoever is going to be dining in your establishments, to give a little extra on the tips too, right? Yes.
Yep.
Support local, support you guys, and I wish you all the best, and I'm sending you a lot of love. Thank you. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to have sushi at Park, pasta ad impasto, and sit at one of my favorite pubs, the Burgundy Lion. It all happens June 22nd across Quebec. Thanks for tuning into The New Normal. See you next time.